Bonjour, Mr. Wake. Ça va? Not very well, I imagine, is the answer. He's not doing well, is he, Alan? I mean, it's so confusing now. It's so confusing. How many Alans are there? You know, every time Alan writes himself into his script, there's another Alan, isn't there? And if that Alan is also writing, then and about other Alans, are there not like Alans all the way down? And how can you ever be sure what reality you're in? How can you ever be sure you're not just in another story, right? I mean, I love this. I love the fact the game is playing with this shit. This is my jam, I've got to say. This kind of mucking about with reality thing is my jam. Fantasy breaking into reality and changing it. Go and read my short story collections, loves. Minor plug, but go and read Born in Blood volumes 1 and 2, because this shit happens all the time. It really does. And you don't need, I mean, in most of my stories, it's not even as active as writing, you know, but the reality just changes around people spontaneously for lots of different reasons. Anywho, after that little bit of self-promotion, let's go. Oh, we've got Saga back, haven't we? Ah, we're back with Saga! Ooh. Oh, is it starting the chapter again? Okay, that's fine. I like this intro anyway. I mean, that's pure Lovecraft, that, isn't it? That's cosmic horror. Saga! We love her. She's great. I have a sneaking suspicion she and Casey didn't exist before Alan wrote them, you know. Then again, it is a whole chicken and egg thing, isn't it? How can you be sure of anything? What exists? Bright Falls may not have existed before Alan wrote it. That's the thing.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan.
I love Casey. I love him to bits.
For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Watch his expressions. Watch his expressions. I'm telling you, he's great.
Lake, but it's not really under the lake.
Look at him go. Look at him go. He's great. I love him.
But so has your evil doppelganger.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Scratch?
Mr. Scratch,
Or
yes.
is it the Dark Presence?
It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Who wouldn't, right?
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
Fine.
During the
Sounds good.
test,
I'll do
we're
it.
scheduled to take
I volunteer. Dark Presence. Writer here that wants to rewrite the world with their dark fiction. Hello.
into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy.
Sounds great.
The Dark Place to Bright Falls.
This is the problem I have when it comes to horror, right? I love horror, obviously. I'm immersed in it. But I'm more often than not on the side of whatever entity or force is trying to change things, even if if it seems to be ostensibly bad. You know?
The last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
Give me the lament configuration. I'll fucking open it. I'm there, man.
I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The click.
Yeah.
Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
So that's the big MacGuffin now, the clicker. The clicker is the thing,
I
right?
can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away.
Because that is Alan's out. That's what he's written into the story to give himself a sort of backdoor, you know? A Deus Ex Machina, a literal Deus Ex Machina. I mean, fuck, that's really clever.
Full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust.
And your shirt is full of checks.
It's like a half-forgotten dream.
He looks so much better in this game. Despite being immersed in the lake for 10 years, he looks great. I like the older guys, I've got to say, you know? Say older, he's about my age now, isn't he? So, you know. I'm edging into daddy territory, I know. I'm 40 this year, I mean, fuck, right?
We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours.
Most of it down to you.
What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
Oh, don't think you want the answer to that. I've got a funny feeling Saga doesn't want the answer to that.
Our vision of you in the Dark Place.
Existential crises incoming!
I think you helped me reach out and escape.
That sounded like Oprah, didn't it? Ugh.
With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you.
The character models are ace, aren't they? Saga's really beautiful, actually. Really gorgeous looking. Not as gorgeous as Alan, you know, but really beautiful. Yay, we're Saga again. That's nice. Saga feels, I don't know, it always feels a bit more stable when you're in Saga's head rather than Alan's.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Ain't the Saga. We've got to, oh, I've got to go do it now, haven't I? I've got to go into the place and, oh, there's an ore there. And, like, do all the stuff, the gubbins. I tell you what, we'll do that in a minute. I want to get everything I can.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch in the habit of wearing deer masks
And slicing out people's hearts.
Victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Inspired by a horror story written by a certain author.
I love you, Casey. You're great.
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Oh, that's not good. That's actually really bad, Alan. Why did you write that? Slap him, Saga. Is there a slap button on here? There isn't, is there? God damn it.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
Because he wrote it.
Working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yes, Alan.
Of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
I don't know. I'm not sure. There is something a bit fishy with Alan here. Can we talk to Casey? I'd like to talk to Casey. I think he's cool. Okay, I'll have a wander around, then I'll go to the place and do the thing. Yeah? My commentary is kicking ass on this one, isn't it? Go to the place, do the thing. Not confusing at all, or vague, or anything like that. I tell you what, if the residents of Bright Falls see Alan wandering around, they're going to shit a brick. They are not going to be happy. It all went very wrong last time. I'm sure you all remember. There's a pumpkin on the desk? Is it Halloween? Is Deerfest close to Halloween? I don't know. Okay, I've got to go to the place and do the thing, haven't I? There's a lot to do. Fucking Jesus, 18? Let's do that. What's this? Ooh, increase reload speed. Oh my God, they're expensive, aren't they? Jesus. Should I do the shotgun? Or should I do the pistol? Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire. Increases the magazine size by 50%. That would be very useful. I'm going to do that. That would be.
Lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine.
Ha!
She'd not run out of ammo.
Oh, nice one, Alan.
Grown to fit more bullets.
Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I love it. Writing in all these back doors and things. It's clever. It's clever. I like it. Oh my God, there's so much. National Nightmare, Follow You Into the Dark, Wide Awake, This Road, The Mirror is a Trap. Cool! Got a nice sort of playlist going there. It's like the playlist of your gothic boyfriend from the 1990s, isn't it? Not that I had one of those in the 1990s. I was that in the 1990s, motherfuckers. Anywho. Actually, should we do the profiling now, or should we do it after? Have we got manuscript pages to read? I don't think we do, actually. No, we read all these. Which is a shame. I would have liked bringing out Merengue again, but what you gonna do? Okay, let's get this done. So, cases. We've got Alex Casey lunchboxes. What have we got here, then? Okay.
They just gave us a lot of information.
I know.
This clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Yeah. Not sure that's such a good thing. Okay. Who have we got? Cult of the Tree is in possession of the... Okay. Whip. Already looking into the cult. 2 birds, 1 stone. It's all related, isn't it? Like some sort of horror story. The Casey lunchboxes? What? Ooh. No. Where then? Hey! Look at that. There was the page of a story inside, but this is definitely not like the other pages I've been finding. Fan fiction? Oh! Or was it the other Alan? Oh, wow.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
Yeah. I think they have
Making
been
it
coming
very
true
romance.
a lot longer than you think. That, oh my fucking Jesus. What a... Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's a lot of shit to do here. Wake, the story changes our reality bit by bit. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this then. My god. Whoa, it's like a deck of cards, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Let's do it. Nope. What have we got here? How does... There we go. Okay. That means the effect isn't immediate. There is still
Last It
time.
didn't happen all at once.
Hmm.
The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. No? You surprised me. Ah, okay.
Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story
Okay.
is coming true.
Okay. Okay. No. Oh, we've got a long one here. How to stop the story. Oof.
Turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
Must get the clicker before scratch. Okay. Yeah.
Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen.
Apparently, there's a DLC in production that's based on Night Springs. I'm in. I'm in. I can't wait for that. I think that's going to be brilliant. No? Okay. We've got to go back to the dark place, haven't we? Because there it is. Wake was in another world the entire time. There is an entity inside the dark... Oh, fuck. Ooh, that's creepy. That's pretty creepy, I've got to say. According to Wake... What was that? According to Wake, the dark presence can sometimes take his appearance. Okay. Light and the dark place. Okay. What have we got? Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe. There we go. Well, areas are safe from the dark presence and the Taken. Wake, in the form of Scratch, the dark presence is editing Wake's story, wanting to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Yeah. Nope. Nope. There we are. Of course. Thanks.
You double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over.
Yeah. Wake, Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable? Are they, though?
He's Scratch when he looks like me, but
Yeah.
he can change into this other form.
It goes by the name Scratch. Interesting. Some other strange reality, the Dark Place. Okay. Nope. 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 Clicker. Nope. Nope. Okay, so where are we going with this? Dark place, there we are. My dark place. You are entering the world of my imagination. My dark place. I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. Yeah. Huh. The poem was about a local legend, the witch's lost heart, about terror. I don't know. I think we've done all we can here, so I'm going to go and profile a bit, and I may get more shit from that. I love Saga's comfortable jumper. That's reasonably tasteful, insofar as comfortable jumpers go. Alright, Wake. Let's have a look at you.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch.
Or so he says.
Where is he now?
Cloud of wrath, where's my face? The dark place in your place.
What?
Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
I think Scratch is kind of everywhere.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
'Cause he wrote it!
Here is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
I love the fact that the writers of this game are really good. The actual story, the script is really good, but Wake himself is a shit hack. I think that's hilarious. That is. I mean, it's deliberate. It's obviously a joke, right?
Scratch looks just like Wake.
Yeah.
Why?
Bear that in mind.
Wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream.
Yes, Saga.
To the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
No, he is Scratch. It's in him. That would be my guess, anyway. That would be my guess. It's in him. You know, there's no separation between the two of them. We got anything? We got anything to... Oh, we do have something. Yes. Excellent. But what... Oh, it's not for this one. What's it for, then? Ah, for later. Interesting. So what would this one be for, then? Let's have a look at the cases. Ah, we don't have that yet. No clues. Case solved. Oh, hello. Cult of the Tree, yes. The Cult of the Tree could be followers of Scratch, yeah. Nope.
Doesn't make sense.
Nope. Who's involved? Nope. Okay, this is a big one, so this is going to be tricky to find. Cult symbols, cult psychology, nope. Nope. Okay. Just, nope. Okay, Cult of the Tree, there we are. Yeah, there we go.
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Is it, Alan? Interesting. Well, I think that's as far as we're going to get here. Unless there's more profiling to do. I don't think there is. No. We're done. Okay, well. Let's get out. Yeah! Oh, we gotcha!
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
I don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
How are you
You're not the
hiding them,
only
Alan?
one trying to
Or where?
solve this. This is our job.
In your beard?
Okay,
That would be my guess.
here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
We should go and make paper airplanes out of them and chuck them around the hotel.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time.
Oh, this is the
in
future.
hands of the Cult of the Tree.
Oh,
A
cock.
cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The trailer. Ooh. Blood. Blood. Crimson copper-smelling blood. And bits of sick.
Standing inside
Oh.
the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time in the hands of the Cult of the Tree.
Nah.
Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her.
Uh-oh.
Her life, her past. She didn't accept it.
Uh-oh.
She stepped out of the trailer.
Oh,
She knew
no.
where.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask.
She's so
She
part
drew
of the
her
story.
weapon, shouted, ran after him.
It would make total sense, right? It would make total sense. Her story has obviously changed, been edited at some point, which is why Rose, is it, at the diner, had a different story about her to what she remembers. And Casey, I mean, Casey's the best evidence. His name's Alex Casey. He's an FBI agent. He looks like Casey from the fucking books. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him. Then a hellbeast ate them. Cool. Okay. So what has that done? Is that... Yeah, that's complexified things a little bit. So, what have we got? What have we got? The Trail of the Cult. Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery. Where the fuck is Watery? What a shit name for a place. Watery, are you kidding?
The tree has the clicker Wake told me about.
Yes, we know that.
They're a part of all this.
Yeah, we need to find that. I doubt we're going to get anything more now until we find that place, until we start living those pages, you know? Because that's the future. That's miles away. All right.
The clicker, the cult.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
On your own, Saga.
You need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. So does that change things depending on the order? Well, I've played as Alan a lot, so I'm gonna play as Saga for a bit now. But will that change things if we play in a different order, I wonder? Ooh, yeah. Oh, fuck that. No, thank you. I will just quick save. Not yet. Yeah. What's on the radio? Anything good? Brilliant. Oh. Again, that's my phone, by the way. Don't mistake that for part of the game. It's not.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
Good question.
I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me.
Yeah, but are they now?
Maybe the same thing is happening here.
Ooh, I don't know.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake.
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure about that. It could be a trap. It could be Scratch. That could be Scratch for all we fucking know. Right? Am I the only one? Ah. Oh, is that where we're going? Oh, that's where we are. Okay. Valhalla Nursing Home. Oh, please tell me we're going to be going to the nursing home again. I'll be very pleased about that if we are. Okay, says... Cult O' the Tree. What have we got? He remembers writing many pages. Writing part of the ritual? There we are.
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages.
If we use the origin...
The pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
He interrupted me several times there. If Wake is the origin of the pages, then no cult connection, unless the cult is working for Scratch. Dunno. Hard to say, ain't it, Casey? You got anything to say, or are you just going to sit here and take the piss out of Alan's flannel? To be fair, oh, yeah. You show that door, Saga.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs.
He's not civilian, he's God.
Then so is the cult.
Sad as that is.
We can trust here.
Dad, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
I wouldn't piss him off, Casey. He could write you out of the story, you know. Write you a really nasty, elaborate death, you know? Hi.
Okay.
How you doing?
Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
What are you doing with that sponge?
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hi. Don't mind me. I'm interloping. You know. Hi. How you doing?
So who's
Flannel's
up for a
big in
bet
this
this year?
town.
$100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that
Oh,
amount
yeah.
of money, you cause it yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
Okay, I'll leave you guys alone. You seem to be busy anyway.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our
What?
attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, oh dear Diner Organic Coffee, and let the adventure begin.
I love these guys.
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh, soak in some local history of the Waterloo Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims.
Great.
It's not haunted. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously. It's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the watery lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun.
It is so much fun. I'm loving this.
Shop at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is great. I'd go. I would so go on the basis of that advert.
Requested something be done about the TV in my room.
Oh.
It keeps going on by itself.
Oh.
It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry.
I'm just looking at that sweat stain on the back of his shirt, look. That's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it's a lovely detail.
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it?
More pumpkins. What's that
Go
about?
to the toilet in the corner.
Is that a Deerfest thing?
You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Okay. Someone's being mean. They're fucking pumpkins. That must be a Deerfest thing, right? It's gotta be. I'm gonna go have a look in the rooms, actually. That seems to be suggesting that we should, doesn't it?
It won't open.
Oh, stuck. Jammed. Oh, there's somebody. Ooh, that's kind of creepy, actually. There we go. That's better. Ice at reception. For all those sick burns Casey's been giving Alan about his flannel, right? Ooh. I mean, again, Lynchian, right? These old-fashioned fucking televisions. Not to mention the old-fashioned fucking arcade. Death Rally! Oh! Yay! I don't like. I mean, you know, we're in bathrooms in a horror game again, and that's not great. There is a sense of humor here, isn't there? Oh, do not disturb. Just leave them to it. For now. Hello, FBI! I don't care what you're doing. Open up. I can go anywhere. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Cauldron Lake. Look into news and rumors focus on 2010. Cross-reference with old case files from New York City cult. Similarities, commonalities, and methodology. Part of series. Find out name of good coffee from diner. Oh, is this Casey's room? Oh, I'm not sure we should be in here if it is. I don't want to spy on Casey. As such. I like how messy he's made the place already. That's cool. Do we want to go into Casey's bathroom? Probably not. Wouldn't it be great if you go in and you find like a corpse in there? In the bath. You find out Casey's the bad guy. Wouldn't that be great, actually, if that turns out to be the case? Scratch is Casey. Hi, what are you doing? There's the guy with his sponge again. I'm going to call you Bob. SpongeBob, right? Not like Twin Peaks Bob. Oh, no. No, no, no. That wouldn't be good. His name is Bob. If you haven't seen Twin Peaks, that will make no fucking sense. Oh, God, this is a long one. Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees and empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. Oh, okay. It's weird, though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight in the cult's path. All-black cast, a musical, a rock opera. Interesting. Again, it looks like... Ooh... It looks like the Dark Presence is drawing, like, semi-inspired souls to it. People who are having trouble with what they're doing. What's this? Is that... Oh, it's a manuscript page! Fuck! I'm going to have a look at that. Oh, there can't be another one, surely. It's another one? Fuck! I knew there would be others. I knew there would be. Let's go have a look. I could go and watch that again, actually. I'd be quite pleased about that, but... so where are we? Which are the ones we haven't read? Hang on. Let me have a look. Let Alan read them first.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea.
That's Garth Marenghi, that is.
Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove the rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was.
Oh, Ed, you're fucked.
Something about masculinity.
Oh, dear.
He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face.
Uh-oh.
Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground.
Uh-oh.
Ed struggled in vain.
Oh, Ed. Ed. You're fucked, man. Okay. Ed... Oh, no, hang on. I need to get the voice. Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he had decided to tag along. He'd decided to tag along. He'd decided, Alan. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city, but it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea. Blood. 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 Crimson, copper-smelling blood. And bits of sick. Something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake in Leytonstowe. To prove a point, now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what the point was. But he couldn't. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled. In vain. Alan, you suck. That last sentence. I'm sorry, guys. Ed struggled, full stop. In vain. That's terrible. That's bad, man. Sorry, I'm just being a fucking snob now. No. I want you.
Tapped her pen
Yeah.
on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived.
Ooh.
This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold.
Yes, okay, we get it.
Down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book.
Oh, she's writing about Alan.
Drops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming.
Yeah, it rains a lot in Bright
She
Falls.
missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured.
Hang on, it rains a lot in New York too.
The lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things.
Oh.
Things she regretted.
Oh dear.
She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
I only know about Ed from this, but I get the impression that Ed is pretty stupid. So, you know. Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden the same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls, his first steps across the threshold. That sort of redundancy is very Garth Marenghi. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes. Do what they did. There, that redundancy again. You don't need to say that, Alan. See what they saw. It added great colour to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York with its rain. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she'd pictured. First, the incident at the lake. Then, the fight with Ed. Why is that italicized? That doesn't make any sense. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbour. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid. Blood. And bits of sick. Okay, that was fun. Do we have any more now? Can we, is there anything for the case board? The Casey board, I'm going to call it. Anything? No? Trail of the Cult? No. I don't think we've got anything now, have we? Clues 1, hang on. The background, hang on, we've got something. We've got something for later. Oh, I can't do anything with it, though. Oh, we need to find shit first. Interesting. We'll have to do that later then, won't we? Okay, well. We are doing well here, aren't we? Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, well, that was great. We're making progress here. I'm enjoying this. Hello? Are you still knocking at that door?
Hello?
Yeah, I don't think they're answering. I'd leave them alone if I were you. How did you get in here? I just saw you in the bar.
Hello?
You clean those windows. You clean those windows. Got to keep the windows clean. Got to keep the windows clean. Yeah.
It doesn't budge.
Stuck. You actually don't need, like, the weirdness from the darkness and whatnot. Bright Falls is weird in and of itself. Just Alan wrote it, isn't it? Of course it is. You know it is, right? Where's my save thing? I'm just going to go very quickly save it so I don't have to do all that again. Are these two still arguing? Hey, Wake! Get a haircut and get out of that flannel. There we go. You've gone native, Alan. You've gone native, mate. You ain't getting out of Bright Falls now. Where's he going to go anyway? I mean, after all this, he's kind of fucked, isn't he? There's another fucking pumpkin. Hello. Happy Harvest! Kids of all ages can celebrate Deerfest at the Happy Harvest with its 1990s like Windows font. Jaywalking cost lives. What's missing there? What's missing? Something's missing. It's a kitty, I think. Cool. So much. What? Oh, hello, guys. I just saw you, didn't I?
You didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you?
The what?
Why would I pack your gear? I've got my own to worry about.
Great. Now how am I supposed to measure the energy signatures emitted by paranormal manifestations?
Oh, they're ghost hunters. It's like another story, right? It's like another story running parallel to this one. You guys are...
Wait to hit the haunts. We should check the town out first. You know, do research. Interview some locals.
I wouldn't advise that.
Not before I find my frickin' EMF reader.
That's electromagnetic frequency reader, by the way. It's bullshit. It's one of those absurd paranormalist things that doesn't actually do anything. You know, it's like... You see those ghost... Go onto YouTube and, like, look at the ghost hunter channels, and they all get those fucking stupid EMF readers, and you're like, well, even if there is, like, an electromagnetic field, so what? So fucking what? What does that mean? Electromagnetic fields occur everywhere. Everywhere. Every fucking atom's got one. It's such horse shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think. Oh, hello. Oh, well, that's no good, is it? No. Nightingale's heart isn't going to do it, is it? Have I still got that? Ew. Don't get me wrong. I love that shit. I love that shit as much as anybody. But it's bullshit. Oh. Strange joke. Ooh, what's going on? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. God, it's really wet out here, isn't it? I love this. I'd live in Bright Falls. I think it's gorgeous. You still fishing, man? God, that's dedication. It's like over a day later. Well done. I bet he's been out there all night as well. Good man. Good man. Dedication. Oh. Oh, we can go all over the place. Ooh. That's interesting. I want to have a look around the town first, though. I bet there's shit. I bet there's shit to find. Thank you. Why are you... If you're just sweeping, why are you wearing a hard hat? Alright.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing, residents? Citizens? Mortals? Ooh, coffee. God, I don't drink coffee anymore because it's no good for me and I can't moderate myself because I'm a child, but... Ooh, I would go for that. Hello? What are you doing? Oh, you're the strange person who keeps taking photographs of nothing in particular, aren't you? No conversation on the floats, sadly. It's a shame. Oh, I love those plastic deck chairs. Who doesn't? Hi! Sorry for walking over your material there. Hang on, didn't I just leave you back there? No, you're a different one, aren't you? You're... What are you doing? Oh. Hi. Setting up for Deerfest? Good. Clay's Clam House. Weekend seafood buffet. That sounds quite nice, actually, considering that we're, you know, near the water and everything. Got some nice fresh seafood. I'm up for that.
Take it easy.
What? What? What do you mean?
Setter is better.
What? Who's Setter? Is Setter the other person who's running for Like, whatever they're running for. Set up for mayor. Yeah, I love the fact that they're totally apolitical. You can't tell what they actually stand for from any of this. Just tell me which one's the Republican and I'll go and shit in their car or something. Don't get me wrong, I don't fucking like the Democrats either, but I fucking hate the Republicans.
This is
Fucking hate. Oh. Saga, what's going on? Oh, okay. Again, edges of the story. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. The Founders Park was relocated here as our small town keeps growing. We are sure you'll find this placement for the park every bit as wonderful and relaxing as the previous one. Welcome to the new and improved Founders Park. Oh, because it wasn't here last time. It was somewhere else. It's been relocated, hasn't it?
What about old Margaret? Where will I go?
Hi.
Who will I look after when all my little friends are gone?
I think this is like Log Lady equivalent. Hi. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Why'd you go and do that?
I'm so sorry.
Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
I'm very sorry, bird lady. Do your birds have anything interesting to say?
Too late for my birds.
Oh.
Too late for me.
Actually, given how the birds in Bright Falls act, I'd stay away from them if I were you. You know what I mean.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Oh, fuck. They're actually in Bright Falls now? That's weird. You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunchboxes. Thank goodness for the internet. Who's doing it? Oh, a gazebo. Hi. Yeah, the 1950s called. They want their clothes back. Okay. I suppose... What?
What was she even doing out there?
What?
And at that time of night?
Ooh.
She was what?
Uh-oh.
Digging at what? I'm telling you, that woman's not all there.
Those very bright overalls are a bit big on you. Why am I commenting on everyone's clothes? It's all the flannel that's doing it. It's setting my teeth on edge. Hello, sir. You look suspicious. Like completely out of place.
Gotta remember to buy stuff for taco night.
Hello.
Hot sauce. Extra hot. Show Pete who's who. Yeah.
Watch out for the Deer Fest prep work.
Sure. I mean, this is so Twin Peaks, isn't it? Oh, yeah? What? I hope so. Hey, Wendy's not dead. No, it isn't. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. He doesn't sound very enthusiastic, does he? Oh, hello. What are you doing? You're an odd one, aren't you? Just standing out here, doing nout. What is this? It's like an old church. It's locked. Probably wouldn't do much good anyway. This is... Ooh. Hello. Oh no, I can't get in there. God damn it. This is not the kind of game where, like, appealing to Christ will work. God damn it, where do you get the fucking bolt cutters from? I've needed them, like, forever. I don't know where they are. Hi. Are you No, you're doing a survey. Fuck you. Don't come at me smiling and pretending you don't want me to fill in your silly survey. Just cut to the chase and tell me. Well, I'll tell you what, my loves, I know that wasn't as climactic as the last few episodes have been, but it's been a nice change of pace, I feel. So I'm just going to go save it, and then we'll, in the next video, we'll head to... well, we could head either way, couldn't we? We could head to Bright Falls again, just to see what's cracking off, right? Or to the place where we know we're supposed to go. Until then, bye-bye!